Hi and welcome to WatchMojo.com. I'm your host Layla. I just sat down with co-creator and musical composer of Repo The Genetic Opera, Terence Zdunich, to find out how this hit stage show came together on screen.
My name's Terence Zdunich. I'm the co-creator and composer of Repo, and in the movie I play the character of Grave Robber.
What helped you realize this short stage rock opera could be successfully adapted into film?
As Darren Smith and I were writing Repo, I think we always wrote it bigger than what we could actually achieve at whatever time that was. As such, just by writing something that's futuristic, that's sci-fi, that involves gore, that involves techno elements in the music, those are all things that were very difficult to pull off at a live stage show. And we also wrote it in sort of a screenplay type format. So I think all along, even though we didn't necessarily know how it was going to get there, I think we always knew that we were writing it as though it was a movie.
How much material from the original stage opera made it into the movie?
I don't know the exact number. Over the years, we've rewritten Repo, and we've had songs that have come and completely gone extinct. So we tried to maximize, well, how do we use the film medium? How do we have locations play a part of it? How do we have visual effects play a part of it? And so as such, we were kind of upping the ante on all the songs. And not just content-wise, but actually the techniques behind the songs. But I would say, percentage-wise, I would say we rewrote the script about 50% for the movie.
You had a band record 17 live. Why were the other songs recorded in separate timing?
You want to have all the elements be as discreet and clean and perfect as possible. And in the case of something like Repo, because it is such an amalgam of sounds and styles, we actually were seeking, if we knew this particular song needed to sound rock, hard rock, and this other song needed to sound jazzy, we would seek out players that were appropriate to those sounds. So there might be one drummer on one song, another drummer on another song. The soundtrack alone, I'm guessing, features about 100 people. And some really great names, too. We had people from Bauhaus coming in. Clown from Slipknot did some drums. We had Stephen Perkins from Jane's Addiction. So we had such a diverse amount of talent, and I think a diverse amount of styles we needed to cover, that doing it piecemeal is really the only way to do it. And the song that you talked about, the reason we did that with that particular song is it needed to sound punk rock. And punk rock, I think by definition, is not clean and perfect. So we're like, we need to get a punk band in here and they just need a jam. And if it's sloppy and it's not perfect, it's perfect.